Hello, you guys. Welcome back to the Colt 45 show, and this is gonna also be aired on Colt Cooks, my cooking channel as well. I have a special gift or something I got for Christmas that I didn't open and I haven't used yet, but I'm gonna use this weekend. If you guys don't know now, I have family members, and my brother is a big supporter in my life, and my brother is a hard worker. And my brother works for a company, you guys probably know that if you guys have it out where you live. It is called Trader Joe's. Trader Joe's Market. Everybody knows it. If you guys don't know it, go check it out. They have their own unique stuff. They do their own thing. They do their own everything. So today I'm doing a review or an unboxing of Trader Joe's Himalayan pink salt slab. This stuff, let me show you guys. It's heavy as hell when I got it. He didn't tell me what it was at first. He said seasonal. He's like, maybe you can use it. It's by Trader Joe's, Himalayan pink salt. I'm not sponsored by Trader Joe's, and my brother didn't give me the credit to say, hey, Trader Joe's can sponsor this video for you. So no, I'm not sponsored by Trader Joe's. This is by Trader Joe's, Himalayan pink salt slab. On the picture, you can do fish, vegetables, I guess. I don't know why they put a picture of watermelon here, probably just because barbecue. I guess you can do fruit, I don't know. Chicken, and that's a flame for the barbecue. On the back of this big cardboard package, it tells you where it's the ingredients. It's Himalayan pink salt and distributed and sold exclusively by Trader Joe's, Morova, California. Product of Pakistan, produced in South Africa. Stored in a cool and dry place. So it's pretty neat. Pause and read. And in the front, now on the side here, you can read the stuff on the side. Pause and read that. I'll read it for you anyways. It says the possibility of what you can serve and cook and prepare on this Trader Joe's Himalayan pink salt slab, or between two of them, are endless. You can create your guide, whatever includes some care and usage instructions inside. Yeah. Now on the back, you can probably read this one as well. I don't know if it's the same writing. You can probably read that. I'll read it for you guys anyways. It says, same thing, right? Yeah. The possibility of the way you can cook, serve, prepare. Okay. So this is when we open it up here. You get the cardboard, you get the hole he using. Hey. Okay. So here it is. It's a big block of Himalayan pink salt. You can put it on the barbecue, you can put it on your stovetop. You can do it for cooking and curing meats. If you guys see in the front right here, for cooking and curing meats, different meats and stuff. Let me show you guys out of the package. But before we show you guys out of the package, I gotta read you guys the list. So this is it out of the package. I'll show you guys after. My dog's licking me. Stop licking me. Okay. Because you always show the main attraction last. In every unboxing, doesn't matter if it's headphones, whatever you guys do, headphones, food, unboxings, whatever. The main attraction's always last. You go to the package first, so here we go. It said, let it cool. When done using your Himalayan pink salt slab, let it cool. This will take up about 12 hours. Be sure to place this fully cooled to room temperature before washing. So this is the cooling process right there. Then it says cleaning. Rinse your Himalayan pink salt over warm water. Remove from water. Then vigorously scrub any areas where any food has stuck or as glazing as from fat has developed. Rinse with the water again to wash and clean. Do not put it in the dishwasher. Do not soak. So don't really soak it. Kind of just wash it. Kind of give it a nice light wash. You don't want to soak it or it'll probably break and crack. Like on here, you guys see some lines. We can tell if you don't do it properly, it can crack and then you're screwed. And you want to take care of this. It's really, I think he spent like $50 on this, Sony, but he gets a discount at Trader Joe's, my brother. So thanks, brother. You're amazing, and he knows I like to barbecue. I love to cook. I went to culinary school and all that good stuff. So we'll go on my main channel and my cooking channel, so both of you guys can see it. And it says drying. Dry your Himalayan pink salt with a clean rag or paper towel. Clean rag, do the best job, as they don't get chewed up by the salt surface. Once dried, set it on a drying rack or any place the slab can continue to air dry. So So this is, I talked to you guys about the cooling part, the cleaning part, and the drying part. Now we're talking about the storage part. Storage part, store in any location where humidity is at a minimal and ideal location. As on a windowsill, do not put in dishwasher or soak in water. So you're in the storage. Now, great for hot or cold. We're talking about the great for hot or cold part. The salt slab are ideal for serving hot and cold various cold foods. For cold food, refrigerate first. Freeze your salt slab for a few hours and serve ice cream on it. So you can make Himalayan pink salt ice cream. You can make anything cold, like put your fruit on here, whatever have you. You can do it for display. It does not have to be food that has to be cooked. You can also lay it out. I'm showing you in the picture. You can't see that. You also can lay it out, the salt slab, and put food on it for display, and people can eat off it, like little hors d'oeuvres or appetizers or something like that. Only your creative determines the limit of the use of the salt slab. So that's it for the cool, cleaning, drying, and storing, and hot and cold serving. Next, we do preparing the Trader salt slab. I think we started. Preparing the Himalayan salt slab. Himalayan salt slab is likely to be prepared, especially at the first. It is important to be careful for the first few times you heat up your salt slab. For fissures, I don't know how to say it, but fissures and cracks may appear when you heat up your salt slab, and the color may change from original pink to white. Yeah, or if it's really cut, it turns brownish color. You lose its pink. When you get the Himalayan pink salt slab and you clean it very well, it's not going to keep it pink. It's always going to turn white, brown, from cooking like steaks or whatever have you. So it turns to a whiter color than this is normal. Temperatures for cooking your Himalayan pink salt slab. So what we talked about right now is preparing the heat salt slab. Now we're talking about the temperature of the heat in the pink salt slab. So temperatures for cooking. This temperature process needs to be completed only once. Proper seasoning for temperatures of a salt slab. Before the first usage is very important in order to avoid cracking, breaking, and shattering for the best results. This process should be performed slowly and carefully before the salt is used for any cooking or grilling. Through the salts that normally tend to develop cracking during heating, slow heating will help to avoid breakage. Place the salt slab on a cold gas or electric stovetop or barbecue and heat on medium, which can take up to an hour on an electric stove. Use a metal wok ring or a metal stand to elevate the salt slab above the heat. Popping and cracking noises are can't speak right now. Popping and cracking noises are normal when heating the salt slab. It's common for salt slabs to develop visible cracks while heating. Slabs can also be heated on stovetops or barbecue very slowly. So you can do it you can cook medium, or you can do it on stove or barbecue very slowly. So if you want to do it on a barbecue, heat the coals up until they get gray, and then you heat it up on there. Cook your food, don't burn it. So now we talked about. Let me go back. We talked about let it cool, cleaning it, drying it, storing it. Great for hot and colds. And then we talked about preparing it, and then we talked about temperature. Now we're talking about cooking your food, but don't burn it. It says salt picks up color fairly easily. So the more care you take with your cooking, the better your salt will look. To cook meat and fish, heat the slab very slowly until it's very hot. So like a little take your water, wet in your hands, and go psh, because psh, we hear that splash. Psh, that means you're good. It says a drop of water should sizzle on the stone and let you know that's ready. So like a little psh, splash. You wash your hands and you dry it up. You set a little water on it. You go psh, little spritz on it. You know it's ready. A discolored slab is fine to use, so it's gonna turn brown. Like I said, you're white, you're colored. So that's basically it for the box. It just comes with that on your salt slab. Nothing It's a nice packaging. It's kind of, I think it's like 50. I think he spent everything because he got a discount. So guys, go to Trader Joe's, pick one up. Go for the barbecue, for the stovetop, whatever. So now we get to the main attraction here. It's heavy as hell. I don't want to break it. I can feel the rock. It's a big old rock. Okay. So here it is. Himalayan pink salt slab. It's a big slab of salt. Pink salt. To me, it looks like a big old block of frozen strawberry lemonade. I got first. I'm like, to the inside you can see all these like little pink dot, like reddish dot things. I'm making, this is like a frozen pink lemonade thing. So I'm going to keep the wrapping on it because I am going to use it this weekend. Probably on Saturday. When I'm watching wild card football games. The wild card this weekend. My team's out, but so it's very pinkish. We'll get to some specs on here. Here's the back of it. Now I just showed you both sides. See the line going down right here and there. And you can also see it. See, it's they put like a line going down. You can see on both sides. The line. It's like one big giant line. So you really want to take care of this. You really want to spend some hard time and look it up on YouTube and other sites and HimalayanPinkSaltSlab.coms and all the different sites to learn how to use it because you really don't want to ruin it. So far, I've been looking up recipes and what to do and stuff on this Himalayan Pink Salt Slab. I've been watching YouTube videos and stuff. So this week I'm going to do surf and turf. I got some marinated steak. I got some shrimp. And what I am going to do on this Himalayan Pink Salt Slab is okay, let's get to the food process. But what I'm not going to do in here is salt food. Key number one thing in the Himalayan Pink Salt Slab, there's a key word in there that you should not do to your food. Salt it. Because what is it? What does the box tell you? Himalayan Pink, keyword salt slab. It's not Himalayan Pink slab, where it's like no salt in here. It's Himalayan Pink salt slab. So the one thing you do not want to do is what? Salt your food. You could people put olive oils in some marinades. With marinades that don't have salt in it, you're fine. A little olive oil to kind of season up the flavor. But that's it. You don't need salt. Because when it's cooking, the heat transfers up, like transfers the block, heats it up and heats up, transfers up, and it's and all this pink stuff on it and everything inside. This, when you're cooking on it, it salts your food. You don't need salt. If you're gonna do any seasoning, do something that's salt free, no salt, maybe just black pepper. That's it. You don't need any salt at all. Trust me. I've watched these videos and people say don't salt your food. And when you're using shrimp and other stuff that's very wet, pat it dry, because if you have wet shrimp and you just plop it on here with nothing, it will get too salty. Because shrimp comes from the ocean, right? So it's already going to be salty. So what you do is, even if it's frozen, you take it out after, because it's going to have wetness after you like rinse it off and let it unthaw. You want to pat it dry, then put it on here. Because you put it on here wet, it's going to absorb all this salt. It's going to create your shrimp and whatever have you that's very wet, salty. So you want to pat it dry. You just want to throw it on here without seasoning. You can do that. Or you want to pat it dry, add a little olive oil when it's dried up, and put some pepper, whatever have you, some lemon juice, and then throw it on here. That is fine. But don't put anything that's wet, because it'll absorb it and it'll make it too salty. And for me, I'm not a big salt lick kind of person, but when I went to culinary school, one of the chefs, she loves salt. She loves her salt. She can like literally douse a bottle of IG salt in her mouth. So let me just show you guys another quick couple pictures around. Somebody's gonna open. Just going lightly on this punk salt slab here. So basically, you want to be gentle. You want to drop it down gently. But I saw some videos on YouTube. It says to heat it to 500 degrees. This didn't tell me when to heat it up. Just when there's temperature on here. And I know I read to you guys, but I read it again. Yeah, let me tell you about it. You see some videos. There's all different kinds. There's a small block. There's like There's like all different kind of Himalayan pink salt slabs. This is probably bigger one. They probably have bigger ones, probably just like a normal size I've seen. That one's just like a small square, so it's like half of this. It's more like rectangle size. That square, they have a big old round circle, like a big old round circle, like almost like a platter circle. Oh, sorry. You can cook on. There's so much different ones you can use. There's like a there's like a big circle one. There's a big square one. There's like a tiny one. There's so many different ones. There's like here's my music. Himalayan pink everything. So this stuff is great. I'm going to use it for the barbecue. That's why I'm going to use it. I have an electric stove and you need like a rack and all this stuff that I don't have. But anyway, that's a Himalayan pink salt slab. It's one of the gifts I got for Christmas. I'm excited to use it. I haven't used it since I got it for Christmas, obviously. But I'm now going to take my time to use it, You can go down slowly so my camera won't fall. I told you. It's a big old hefty, big old pink salt slab. But, yeah. That's it. Himalayan pink salt slab from Trader Joe's. Go out there. Go buy one. Just go to Himalayan pink, or go to Salt Store. These are stores. Or they have HimalayanPinkSalt.com, I think. They have a YouTube channel called HimalayanSalt.com or something like that. You can get it from anywhere. Anywhere that sells this big old block, a barbecue store maybe. My brother got some Trader Joe's. You can get it anywhere, I promise you. Any barbecue store, any, I don't know, Trader Joe's. Like I said, Himalayan, I think it's called like HimalayanSalt.com and all different salt stuff, so. I'm going to cook with this weekend. I'm going to make me some lunch. I think as you're watching this video, drop a like in the video. You guys enjoyed. Let me know what you guys think about this Himalayan pink salt slab. If you have one and you used it, well, let me know. What do you like to cook on it? Do you like to cook shrimp, chicken, fish, whatever? Burgers. You can do burgers on here. You don't have to season your burgers. You can just do pepper on your burgers. Cook it on here. Or get that, I don't think they make salt-free Montreal steak seasoning. That's good on burgers as well because it has salt in it. But that salt-free one, use that. Especially pink. So you can do anything on here. You have endless possibilities. You can do anything you want. You can serve it on a platter without even having this thing hot. You can just take it out of this box right now. Cook food, vegetables, steak, shrimp, chicken, whatever. Put it on here. Let it cool. Put it on here, and you can serve it. And people are like, "Wow, this is nice. Is this a platter?" Like, I think it's a platter, but the Himalayan pink salt slab, you just let it sit there, and it looks pretty for decoration, whatever have you. So I'm excited to use this. I know this has been around forever. I see a bunch of YouTube videos on it. People have been doing it since like 12, 11, 13 years. And I see some that are recent, but I got it. I'm excited to use it. Didn't know what it was all about. So I set it up on YouTube. The Himalayan pink salt slab, Trader Joe's. You can get it at any of your Trader Joe's locations if they have it. My brother got it because he works at the one in Newbury Park in California. He's awesome. He's an amazing brother, and he thought about me. He's like, "Hey, dude, I know you like to cook and da 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 da." And it has these little. If you don't want to close it that way, it has these to fold in. I just don't usually fold them in. I just use it like that, so I can just pop the top off usually. But this week I'm gonna probably use it, and I might shoot a video on it. I might not. I'll let you guys know, or just. You'll see. But, yeah, so thank you guys for watching. This is the Himalayan pink salt slab unboxing, kind of talking review from Trader Joe's. I'm excited. I love Trader Joe's. Trader Joe's, besides any other, any other stores, they are very unique. And that's what I like about Trader Joe's. Trader Joe's is very, very unique. And I like what they do. They don't have, like if you go to like Vaughn's or Ralph's or you guys go to Kroger's or Save-A-Lot, whatever, they don't have the same stuff that Trader Joe's has. Trader Joe's has their own kind of unique style and what they make, you know, like they have like this, it's called Jingle, something like that, ice cream. Oh my god, it's only for like the holidays. And they do wonderful pinks, the pumpkin stuff as well at Trader Joe's. But it's called Jingle. It has like pretzel and chocolate. Oh my god. So anyways, I like their chocolate milk there too. When I used to be a kid, my Trader Joe's has been around a long time. I used to be careful not to get that chocolate milk. I used to just drink it a lot. That shit was good. And it had like good, it's like good peppermint milk, or it's like healthier milk. But yeah, go out there, go to Trader Joe's, go to your local, whatever, barbecue store, wherever they sell this Himalayan Pink Salt Slab, HimalayanPinkSalt.com, whatever. I'm not sponsored by Trader Joe's or Himalayan Pink Salt Slab or any barbecue store out there. I'm just doing my review. So nothing has been provided by anybody. It's just straight me and my original content. I'm just doing it. Thank you, brother. You're amazing, dude. And thanks for Himalayan Pink Salt Slab, because he thought about me for the holidays, and it's amazing, and I love this. But he doesn't want to work at Trader Joe's forever. He's not really a big grocery store kind of guy. He's more into sports. He wants to do sports marketing and stuff. So, but for right now, he's working at Trader Joe's. He loves it for right now. He hooked me up with the discount. I think it was like 50. I'm not sure, but it's probably without the discount he gets, probably expensive as hell. Anyways, whenever it comes down, he usually brings Trader Joe's like stuff they get on sale or whatever have you. So it's pretty cool. But anyway, thank you guys for watching. Drop a like on this video, guys. Let me know if you guys ever had or used or ever tried food off of Himalayan Pink Salt Slab. I'd like to know. This stuff is amazing, and like I said, it says Trader Joe's Himalayan Pink Salt Slab for cooking, serving, and curing your meats. So if you want to really salt your meat, cure it, and go do that. But I thank you guys for watching, and I'll see y'all in the next one here on the Colt 45 Show, and also on Colt's Cooks, because this is also going to be on Colt's Cooks as well. This is my Colt's Cooks is my second channel. That's my cooking channel. My Colt 45 Show is my main channel. I do main stuff like football, talk about football and all this other stuff, and I usually do unboxings on my main channel. This is kind of like an unboxing, so I do it on that as well. So thank you guys for watching. Go out there, go try Himalayan Pink Salt Slab. Go buy one if you haven't already. If you have, let me know in the comments. Like I said, if you tried it, used it, or ate food off it, or just did it for display, I'd like to know. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see y'all later. Keep calm, cook on, and I'll see y'all 45ers in the next video. Bye, guys.